made me a coin freak. That's what it is. I'm now
right.
a coin freak officially.
That's right. You're a
so what are we on now that I missed 15 minutes?
You're a coin geek-ass.
I am a geek. I joined officially the ranks.
Yes, absolutely.
But you know what? Okay. I know your whole thing. We've been blessed to work together now for 15 years. And Mike knows what's going on in the coin world. So when he's telling you, hey, look, and he says, I'll give you 60 days to try to beat this deal, and if it's not $300 plus, you can send this one back, then you pay attention to that kind of stuff. Just a little FYI.
Yeah,
you really do.
And it's like, I always talk really, really fast.
He does.
But when I go up about a half an octave,
yes, that's the clue.
That's the clue.
Thus, right. I ran for my phone, and I'm in. I got it before it sold out.
So now this is another really, really cool coin. So the United States government yesterday released this set. Just yesterday, they released what's called the limited edition silver proof set that you see right here. They are going to make 50,000 and 50,000 only. It will absolutely, positively sell out. We had complete sets of this, 7 coin sets of these that we sold for $700, and we sold that out in a single airing, okay? I have the Silver Eagle, so here's what it is. So it's the silver proof set that the US government makes, and then we've taken all the coins out because we certified them, but there's a silver dollar, the 5 quarters, the Kennedy half dollar, and the dime.
So it's the proof set.
So it's the limited edition proof set. They do another proof set with the other coins, not the Silver Eagle. They released this Silver Eagle by itself. But the subset of it coming out of the limited edition set makes it only 50,000 limited edition. Now remember, that 30,000 limited edition coin that they're doing in about 3 weeks, that coin will end up by the end of the year at $1,000. I can just almost guarantee that right now.
Wait, I gotta give an update.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, including me, the coins that I bought along with you are totally sold out.
Yeah,
and by the way, there's 420 of us who did that, and we are a very exclusive group right now because there's not gonna be anybody else allowed into the party.
Nobody else is gonna be able to do that at that price, period. You guys made out.
I even got little goosebumps on that one. Like, that's cool.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you.
But I mean, that's an exceptional deal. Now,
okay, but it's sold out.
This also an exceptional deal because you have this subset that people don't understand. So let me discuss this just for a second. So they did the special limited edition. Now the proof silver dollar, Silver Eagle from this year is from the West Point Mint. Except they did a special secondary issue for only the second time in US history where they did a supplemental mint mark. They did an S mint. That is the coin that comes in this set, is the S mint.
And that's San Francisco.
Now, if you and I did a show about 3 weeks ago, and if you remember, I sold the 2019 S mint, and we sold it for $199, just the regular coin.
Right.
And I told everybody, and I still believe this is me tracking all the graphs and the trajectory, that I believe the 2019 S American Silver Eagle will be the rarest annual Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government. We're tracking the mint.
I remember you saying that.
And we sold about 2,000 of those coins at $199. I have no more.
Right.
I have no more. As a matter of fact, I'd like to have some of them back. Anybody wants to return those, please do that. Because I could really use those coins back. Because they grade horribly, just like these coins. Again, the government is putting out a lot of coins this year, but they're not doing their best work.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And so 70s...
Is it because they're putting out so many coins?
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with that. So 2019 is the year where 70 is crucial. You got to buy that top grade. So the 2019 San Francisco minted a proof American Silver Eagle. It's going to be rarer than any. It's going to be rarer than any Mint State Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government from 1986 to date. That's a guarantee. It's going to be rarer than any annual issue proof Silver Eagle ever made by the United States government from 1986 to 2019. That's a guarantee. I believe it's going to be rarer than all of the burnished annual issue Silver Eagles ever made by the United States government from 2006 until today. That's the one we don't know. It might not surpass it might surpass the 2018, but it hasn't yet. So if it stops right where it is, this will be the rarest annual issue American. That's a big deal, folks. Now, that's all of them that were made, period. What we have here is a subset of that only comes out of the limited edition set. So now we have what I believe to be the rarest Silver Eagle, annual Silver Eagle mint state proof or burnish that the United States government has ever made. I believe that that coin's going to do that. Now, I'm not charging any extra for that, okay?
Right.
You get that. It's not like I'm charging a premium. Now you get, and I sold all of those coins, the regular issue ones. At $199, we sold like
that was regular. This is a subset of the regular.
$199, we sold 2,100 of them. I'm gone. I'm out. I'll never be able to bring those back. All of you that bought those, you did great. Now I have the same coin, the last of the edition in essence, that comes in the limited edition proof set. So by provenance, now you have a coin that's even rarer. It's the rarest of the rare.
Right.
It's the rarest subset. And as you look at this coin, it's absolutely positively stunning. It's 2019 from the limited edition proof set. If we look up here, the provenance here is critical. Limited edition 2019 silver proof set, because the 2019 limited edition proof set is the first pure silver proof set the United States government has ever done.
Right.
Okay, they have done the Silver Eagles before, but the entire collection is pure silver 99995. Well, this is now not only the rarest regular annual issue American Silver Eagle, which is stunning and collectible and desirable. Like I said, we sold out the regular edition at $199. Now understand, the government charges a significant premium for the limited edition set, which is why we have to be a little more. It's not like I'm charging extra for this. This is my normal price on a limited edition silver proof set. Now the key to this is how many do we have in the limited edition? 686, is that correct?
There's 686, yes.
686. The key to this is, as we have hundreds of people, we've been extraordinarily, exceptionally busy tonight. Well, the quantity that we have left, we're half sold through the entire edition already. Now, we sold several thousand. There we go, 346, 345. Not quite half sold out, but we're getting there. So what we have is we sold several thousand of the regular issue coins, which and I can't get them. If I did, that'd be more like $279 or $299 out there in the marketplace. This coin, by its very nature, just do the math, is significantly rarer. I've only got 686 of these. I've only got 686 of these total that will ever be in existence.
But there was only 50,000 in the entire proof edition, right?
Right, but for Annex first day of issue, there's only 686 of that edition.
Yes, under that. But of the edition itself, 50,000 is a really small amount for an edition.
It's an incredibly small amount.
Right.
It's incredible. I mean, anything by the United States Mint with a mintage less than 250,000 is ridiculously rare. It's minuscule. Well, there's 150 million Americans that are coin collectors. 150 million Americans are coin collectors. Only 686 of you. And here's the deal. We're not out of the year yet. If this ends up being the rarest American Silver Eagle, annual eagle made by the United States government, I don't care if it's limited edition, I don't care if it's the regular issue, this coin is an absolute rock star.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Is an absolute rock star.
Is this another one of those little hidden kind of people are missing it?
Absolutely, no doubt about it. And that's why, see, because they sell these to order, make them to order.
Okay.
So they only make it, they make a small number to start with, and then they continue to make them through the year if people order them. But because of all the things that the United States government made this year, you had the Apollo 11, you had all the other things that the United States government did, people just overlooked this because this was only released about 3 months ago. The regular estimate, this was released yesterday.
Right.
Okay?
Right, yeah.
This was released like 24 hours ago is when this particular set was released. Already tremendously popular, as you can see. We are now well over half sold out.
And we're going to go under 300 left.
Yeah, well under 300. I mean, with everybody on the phone, we're probably well under 200 of these remaining already. And like I said, 686, we're down to 306 on this.
That's crazy.
Down to 306, 304. Like I said, it'll be more like 200 or 150 at the end of this. It may not even get another primetime airing. Maybe one of our 1 a.m. shows. One last thing.
It might be gone by next hour.
And one last thing. November 4th, I have another coin show.
Okay.
Those are my last coin shows before the holidays.
This and that?
And November 4th. That's it.
There's only this show and one other show. Not one day.
Not one day. There's only just this show and that show is all that we have. So if you're looking for coins, so if you want the rarest American Silver Eagle. If I did this as a gift,
would this be a really smart gift idea?
Oh, yeah, because when they get that, they go, oh, limited edition. But the 2019S is spectacular. But in the limited edition, it's special.
That is, okay, speaking of limited, let me give you some updates. Okay, here we go. In the next item you're about to see, here we go. And this is like, you're gonna see it and then it's gonna be gone pretty quickly. We have 3 dozen total. That's all we have left of this very next item that you are gonna see.
I debuted this last night at 1:27 a.m. Eastern time.
Right.
So here's the limited edition set, right? This is the limited edition set. Remember I opened up the box? Remember I showed you there were quarters in there?
Yeah.
These are the quarters that are in